What does it mean to be more with less? I'm Ruma Tenbrink, and welcome to the Organize Your Closet and Then Your Life Will Follow podcast. If you feel like you're drowning in things and need to take back your life, you are in the right place. I am excited for you to move towards minimalism right along with me. Let's do this together. First, let's talk a little bit about the Pareto principle. I'm sure you've heard of this. It's otherwise known as the 80-20 rule, or the law of the vital few. The Pareto principle states that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of consequences come from 20% of the causes. These are the vital few. Vital being very, very important. So, if we translate this idea to our closets, really think about your wardrobe. You probably reach for 20% of your clothing about 80% of the time. I know for a fact this was so true for me, and that realization really hit me one day, and I was just sitting there looking at everything, wondering what the heck I was doing. It was the first time I actually went through all of the fancy clothing and business clothing I had, shoved into the back of my closet, just piled them up in bins and pushed them all the way to the back into deep storage. This meant that I never, ever, ever used them, rarely took them out to look at them. I love being comfortable and wearing comfy clothes that feel good on my skin and make me feel good. So I decided to be bold one day and just dropped all of the bins off at a consignment shop in a funky little community here known as the Piedmont District. I made it easy on myself by allowing the shop owner just to do her job, do her best, sell what she could, and what didn't sell well or fast enough for her, I told her that she could just add it to her pile of donations. The magic of doing this was I went home to a lighter space that felt a lot less overwhelming and easier to organize. It was then that it hit me. You really can't organize until you unload things, until you declutter, until you eliminate. I also realized that I did really good by providing clothes for someone else to love and use. It's a win-win situation. The consumer creates a small carbon footprint by reusing something and getting a good deal on the item. The shop makes their money for holding and displaying the item for me. The local charity gets really nice clothes donated to them, and I get to go home to the start of serenity and freedom in my closet. Now, with all that being said, are you ready to change your life simply by organizing your closet? Could it really be that simple? Actually, yes, it can. As a professional home organizer, I have seen the phenomenon take place with all of my clients. Every single one. As you start to change your environment for the better, you inherently change along with it. You simply cannot help yourself. This opens a doorway into the world of positive change, and along with that, infinite possibilities to uncover who you really are without all the physical stuff, bogging down your home and your mind. Ultimately, your creativity hides deep within you because it is so muffled by the things you choose to hide behind. Let's make this shift right now. By the way, did I mention this would be life-changing? Stay tuned and be ready for it.